Alright, so I'm making a little video about the 7.4 Kang fight because, I don't know, this fight is fun. A lot of the Act 7 bosses are pretty fun. But this one in particular, he's the last one. Some people have roadblocks with him, so might as well test him out. This guy isn't actually all that hard. I think you just got to get used to the flow of the fight. And after each phase, I think there are different things that make you do more damage during his wounded phase. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, for each unique buff in phase 1, for each unique debuff in phase 2, for each buff, just buffs in general, so phase 3, yeah, and for each just damaging debuff for the third phase. Yeah, so I think given that, I'm gonna start with Howard, I think. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna start with Human Torch. Human Torch is pretty good for this fight. And if you use Nova Flames, then you won't trigger his thing that makes you input incinerates on you. Same thing for Nick Fury. When you use him, after you start hitting him, then each future special one will activate bleeds on you, if I remember correctly. It's been a little bit since I've done this fight, but let's just go. So, the premise is you just have to follow the prompts. There are 4 different things that you're allowed to do. And that's intercept a heavy. Oh jeez, it's been a while. Stun him. And intercept. Alright. Yeah, and special. And if you perfectly dodge the special, and then intercept, okay, there we go. And perfectly dodge the thing and then go for him afterwards, then you can get up to 2 charges, which is pretty nice. Yeah, basically just rinse repeat. As each phase goes, I'll explain the differences between the different phases. I don't remember, I think that's special. Also, willpower is disabled for this fight. I think it was because when this fight was originally leaked, somebody destroyed this fight with I-Bomb, and so they wanted to prevent something like that. Oh my god. Alright, so that'll be the first phase, given how much damage I did in the last phase. Alright, gotta get back into this fight, jeez, it's kinda hard. Once you get the flow down of this fight, it's pretty quick. Oh, yeah, so this one changes the speed of the special. Not just the special, it changes the speed of everything. No, not the special. It changes the speed of everything but the special. The last phase is what changes the special. Kind of hard to get into bait heavy sometimes. The reason torch is so good for this fight is if you can get the rhythm going, then you can just like demolish him. Because at some point you'll just get so many Nova charges that just kind of kills him. Yeah, like, this will be close to making his second phase already. So if we could keep him alive, then it'll go through the third phase in one go. Shit. Third phase is going to be a bit harder because you have to, you can't like just repeat them. You have to go for new ones each time. So you can only do 2 at a time. So like I could only have stun and intercept going at once. Alright, sick. On to the third phase. If I can live through this phase and the next, I'll just wipe them out in one go for each. The big thing is getting the timing of the specials down, because if you do that, then this fight becomes really easy. You also got to keep in mind which ones you've done recently, so as to not do them a second time. Because if you do that, then he will stun you, and you will die. Alright, sick. 54 Nova Flames. Pretty fucking good. Yeah, it's gonna rip through this phase. I feel bad. It's a bit unfair for poor Kang. Now you just gotta do it one more time. That's about it. Again, it's all just, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty simple. I think that intercepting one is definitely the hardest. Oh, and also changing the timings for the specials. It takes a little bit to get used to that. If you don't feel comfortable, just block them. Much easier. Don't dash in here, because you would die. Alright, sick. So we've won. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's all there is to this fight. Get in your flow, and then just, I don't know, rinse, repeat everything. Kinda didn't expect this to be a solo, though. Kind of wanted to use Overseer, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's all there is. Thanks for watching. See ya.